Hi, everyone. I hope you're doing great wherever you are in the world today. I am excited. I've been looking forward to making this video. It's going to be about TCG World, a newer metaverse platform project that's coming out. So with that said, let's get started. All right, I'm going to share with you to start off just a clip of TCG World for those of you that have not seen it. Just so you can see the graphics and what the world looks like. It's pretty vast. It's pretty extensive. There's a lot of thought that has gone into this. You got some neat looking avatars. We talk about the marketplace. You can pick some up. You can earn tokens in this. Asia, they've got a forest, they've got a farm, a few different plots of land that you can buy as well. They're teaming up with Wall Street Bets. It's all a few other partnerships that they have. It's all pretty exciting. But yeah, those graphics look outstanding to me. The aesthetics of the game, and then also the commercial buildings. Like I mentioned, Wall Street Bets is already advertising on TCG World, so they've already got their little plot or their little marketing section. If you go and you look at the maps, you can see it. There's also Women of Crypto and a few other things on there already. It looks like they're making very, very good progress on the game development. It's supposed to come out Q1 of this year, so we're already there. So hopefully not too much longer. I've been noticing they've been adding information to this website, tcg.world/game. And here you can see where they're working on some of the graphics and the vehicles. They specifically talk about adding climb functionality. So there's the NFT gallery added. So that what that is I believe on one of the tweets that they had sent out, they had mentioned that they were displaying their Bored Ape NFT. So they're starting to do that. So they probably had to spend quite a bit of money to get a Bored Ape Yacht Club NFT. It didn't say in the tweet, but you know those things are going for 100,000, something like that, or more. Actually, more. Here's the game development. So here's the plots of land right now that you can buy in the marketplace. We'll take a look. But there's Asia, there's farm, there's east, there's north, and there's forest. That you can pick up. I believe it's one BNB, depending on the specific one, but I believe the most affordable ones were one BNB. So yeah, they're just working on the details here. Then they're just telling us they're working on the warping noises, fixed details, rendering. So it hasn't come out, and it's good to see that they're making progress and sharing that progress, because I'm very much looking forward to this. you'll be able, if you have a farm plot of land, you'll be able to create a yield off of it. So hopefully that will be some kind of token. And actually they, like I said, they have their TCG token. Car ownership, analyze rate improvements, land and creatures added to inventory. So yeah, they're getting into all of the details. Trees, what, just all of the details they're putting in here, what they're doing. Car physics, mechanics improvements, multiplayer sync when entering vehicles, world generation, navigation mesh, bond development. Here's a little bit about the game development, vehicles, horses, cars, multiplayer development. A lot of details that they put in here. But this is cool. This is newer. They're actually displaying the horses that will be available, and also the cars. So this middle car looks pretty cool. So here they just keep talking about game development, the map. If you're interested in diving into all of the details. So it looks like they're making a lot of progress. Yeah, a lot of progress. And then the other thing too is you can actually register for a course, and in that course you take a quiz and you can earn some tokens. So let's take a look at the marketplace, because I think that anybody that's interested can just read through all of those details. But here's the marketplace, and like it said, it has Asia and the other north, east, forest, and farm. And it just gives, last time it just gives a brief description. If you click on each of these, it just gives you a very brief description. So one BNB, you can get gold Asia or silver Asia. And if you click on it, it'll just give you a brief description saying more creatures to catch and trade afterward on our TCG marketplace. And then you can just take a look at each of the lands if it's of interest to you. I was interested in the, what was it? The farm for sure, and north. And I picked up one of each. It was for the one BNB pricing, the 12 and 20 BNB. That's investing a lot. And here are some of the creatures that are within the world. Some of the worlds will have more. Some of them will have more rarity of the creatures, and others they'll be more abundant. So that's cool to see. But I'm very, very excited for this. I've been looking at Decentraland. I thought that that didn't jive with me very well, just because the combination of the graphics and yeah, the usability of it, and then also this one seems to be more PC compatible. You might not have to have a very powerful PC to play with it, to not just play on it, but to go and into this metaverse. So yeah, take a look. Take a look, see what you think. But yeah, on the marketplace, I just wanted to show you one other thing here where you can collect these avatars. This one looked really cool to me. They all look pretty cool. It doesn't say too much about their application, but yeah, looking at the game, you will be able to play as one of these avatars as they were showing. So yeah, a lot of potential here. I wouldn't say it's the most popular project. That's the thing that could use a lot of improvement. I think I looked on their Twitter account. There was only about 15,000 followers, which isn't terrible, but it's not like some other projects are getting 90,000 followers overnight. So I don't know if that's strategic of them to wait as they pan out all of the details, and then later they're going to unleash their marketing, maybe put this on in a big city on a big bulletin like they've been doing with other projects. Um, and so I'm not sure about that, but yeah, that can be improved as far as their marketing approach. So hopefully it's strategic. I was looking at the CEO yesterday as far as his background. Um, there wasn't too much information. You can actually go into the About Us because that will be a very, very important uh, part of it is, David Evans, the CEO. So if you want to go deep and do a deep dive, you can read about each of these partners on the project to get a better idea before you dive in, uh, because that what experience they have could make or break this project. And yeah, so like I said, I was looking at David Evans. There was some information, but it wasn't as in depth as I would have liked it to be. So here he is, CEO TCG Gaming, new position. Here's his activities. So yeah, that this was kind of iffy on me. Security consultant for 9 years and 6 months. Um, I'm not gonna knock on anybody. I have no idea. There's just no very limited information out there. So yeah, do some research, see what you think. Please like, please subscribe. I'm going to keep doing research on this project as things materialize here in this quarter, and hopefully it launches. So take care and thank you for watching.